Hello everyone! Sorry for the delay. I am Triblade, back today with some more 7 Days to Die with a Friend. Friend may give a greeting if they wish.
Hello.
Yeah, woo. What do you mean? Why do I have an alert?
I didn't do it.
It says I've dropped frames.
Everything hates you today.
It might be true. Alright. We're just gonna continue game and ignore it telling me that I've dropped my frames all over the
That's a
floor.
good idea. What's the worst that can happen?
Exactly. Um, quite a few frames are dropping, though. But it
We didn't
doesn't
need those anyway.
seem to be affecting YouTube that much. I don't think. Hold on. Let me open this on another thing that isn't my streaming thing. Turn off volume. Yeah, so sorry for the delay. I was starting to do my pre-stream testy bits, and somewhere along the lines,
You
my
broke
capture
it.
card, I broke nothing. My
You broke
capture
it.
card threw a fit, which is what I've talked about before with why I don't exactly like this capture card, but there aren't necessarily ones of like the same caliber, so to speak. Like, I don't know why I would want to do it, but if I wanted to, this one can do 4K at 60 FPS, and most others that I was looking at can't. So, like, this one has the possibility to do that, which means it'll last longer in the long run. Because if we ever hit the point where 4K becomes the standard for video quality, I can, in theory, do that, assuming I have a game system that can do that. You're telling me about dropped frames? Yeah, you're still telling me about dropped frames. So yeah. I don't know why. I also don't know why I'm dropping frames, but frame drops just have a tendency of happening. That could also be on the console side, throwing frames out the door. But who knows?
Maybe they had enough of them.
That's true. Alright, dropped frames going up or down? I think they're going down. Yeah, they're going down so far. Yeah, so far we're progress making. Alright. Let's move forward with the de-nonsensing. You got the invite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say if we had to go through that problem too, I was just gonna give up.
Right. Yeah.
I walked into a spike on accident. No, the stream looks fine. Dropped frames are still going down. So I think it was just momentarily throwing a fit. So we're good. I've no idea what drugs it was on. But yeah, they're not doing them no more. Alright. Do you still have your old hunting, is there still a hunting knife floating around for you, or do I have to make you one of those?
I already got my old one.
Okay. Good.
I also remember what we were doing.
That's fantastic. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
If I was going anywhere near your residence today, I would offer to give you a coffee as a reward.
I do like coffee.
But even, I mean, I know that's why I would give it to you as a reward, but I'm not going anywhere near there, nor do I have time today, unfortunately.
Busy.
Yeah, I know I have a
Busy
quiz
gankle.
and a math section to do today.
That sounds unfortunate.
Not entirely. Math stuff really isn't that bad, at least in my opinion. I far prefer it to English. Mostly because it's easier to learn most of the rules for math than most of the rules for English.
Is that you or something on the spikes?
I'm outside taking stuff apart.
I know, but there's a noise coming from a different direction, opposite you. It's
I'm
something on the
north.
spikes. I think it's dead.
Okay. My inventory is full enough to warrant me going inside now.
And I had to eat first, so I haven't gone outside to collect yet.
Oh, I see. I'll get the thing that just died while I'm out and on my way back. You said it was from south side?
West, I think.
West, okay.
Yeah, because I was facing. I wasn't sure what sound you were on, or what side, but it
Okay.
sounded like it was coming from the west to me.
Yeah,
I
there is
still
one new thing
think
on the
that
west.
directional sounds in games is
Uh-huh.
like the coolest thing to, like you know how occasionally there's things where you're just like, okay, this is just magic. Like
Uh-huh.
it's so crazy to me how well they can place the noises so that it's crazy. I'm impressed with that aspect of games a lot.
That's good. I personally am normally more impressed by the rendering games have to do for us to see it.
And that's also fair, but I don't know, it's just that it's so accurate.
I mean, that depends on the game.
Well, yes, obviously, but when it's good, and I feel like so much had to go into that to, like, a lot of work.
Well, I mean, I would argue that the rendering is still more complicated because with the sounds, they don't have to change what perspective they're in, or I don't necessarily suppose perspective, but what, like, dimension they're in, so to speak. Like with sounds happen in a 3D environment and stay in a 3D environment. However, for what you have to for what you're seeing, it has to take it from a 3D environment and make it on a 2D plane. Whereas with sounds, you are where you are in the 3D plane, and the sounds just happen around you. So it doesn't have to transfer anything, so to speak, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I mean, graphics are cool. They're just, they don't tickle my fancy. Like, I just think it's
Sad.
cool that there's a noise, and I turn that way, and that's where the thing is.
It's almost like that's how noises work.
Listen, this is
Yes.
a game.
Right.
They had to make it work that way.
Yeah.
Purpose.
Yeah. It's probably held together by band-aids and bubblegum too. Oh, hey, I just threw. Oh, hey, look, we have a bunch of cornmeal in there. I didn't even realize. My eye's twitching again.
Seems to be a common thing.
A little bit. I should maybe, like, make an appointment to actually get those new glasses, because that might help with this.
Maybe you should. I want to get new glasses. But then that requires, like, leaving my house, calling
Unfortunate.
people, doing things.
Mm-hmm. Tragic that. Having to do things. It's just terrible.
It is. Maybe I'll try to fix the yard a little bit. Screamer,
That's smart.
south or west, southwest-ish. She doesn't see me currently.
That's good. Southwest-ish. You know what I should do? That would be brilliant. Deal with my tea that's been sitting for ages.
Yes.
Fortunately, though, being the intelligent human being I am, I've put it on a coaster that keeps it warm. So I can let it sit for as long as I wish, and so long as the coaster is on, the tea is warm. It's the level of my brilliance.
As long as you aren't one of those people that leaves the tea bag in the cup just indefinitely.
I'm not. I normally leave it in there for like longer than most, but I don't leave it in there when I start drinking it. Because that's how you start choking on the tea bag.
Oh, is that how?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Because 1 second you're just taking a sip, and the next second the tea bag's trying to go down your throat. And you're just along for the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
that a little got me. Where is she?
I don't know.
Oh, she doesn't even know about me. She's
Another
just...
one came from that side.
Yeah. Also, hello Kyle. How's it going? Woohoo, her little screechy deech got me.
Hello.
Wow, that thing of her maid's had 2 sandwiches and medicines on them.
How many people do you know that actually just walk around with a sandwich in their pocket?
I do that from time to time.
I don't believe you.
I mean, where else are you supposed to put it? Would it be better if it was a wrapped sandwich as opposed to just a sandwich?
Yeah, or like, it would be more realistic, I feel like, if it was like a protein bar. Like, that's more something I feel like somebody would carry in their pocket. A sandwich wouldn't even fit in most pockets without getting
drugs.
smushed.
I could easily fit a sandwich in my pocket.
Of like cargo shorts or something, maybe, or like basketball shorts, but I was like pants.
Well, that's your fault for wearing pants.
Everybody here is wearing pants, basically, except for the one boy band, I think. Like, crawlers are wearing pants.
I mean, don't assume that their pants
Lumberings
pockets
are wearing pants.
are as small as your pants pockets. Oh, I needed to put that tuna in the thing, but it's fine.
Did
Tuna?
you finish the front of this body gathering yard? Because, yeah, it looks like you did. Or else
I'm
they
pretty sure
disappeared
we
and
got
the bodies are gone.
all of the bodies.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't finished them when the screamer came, so I switched to fixing the wood because
I believe
doing
you.
the bodies would take me to where she was, so
I believe you.
stopped. I maybe should fix the yard a little bit.
Maybe, especially where those cops blew up.
Yeah, they're rude.
You could start a fight with them.
Maybe I will.
Do we have hop seeds that I haven't used? Yes, the answer is yes. I need my hop seeds, murky water. Are there second hop seeds upstairs that are ready to be picked? No, the answer is no. We will use this thing to make many beers. Approximately 9 beers to be exact. Then we will
What happened with
hit the
crossbows?
trader.
I have to make a new one?
I thought you did. Did you need a new one, or did it need to be repaired?
I think it needs to be repaired, but why is... I forget why it hadn't happened yet.
I think because we didn't have any iron on tap. I'll repair it for you right now. That isn't me, by the way.
Game crash. Or, not for me, anyway. I was gonna say, I can't open the chest, and I didn't hear the noise.
I see. I
I've been kicked out.
You've been kicked out?
Yeah. It must just be me then if it's still functioning for you, because normally you know first.
I mean, yeah, normally I'm fine. I'll send you another invite. Was this the start of the game exploding?
No, it came through. I think it's
Okay.
fine.
That's good. Yeah, and frame drops are still going down rather than up, which is good. What an odd occurrence today has been.
That's true.
No. Maybe it's because I made specific plans to get coffee rather than did it on the spur of the moment kind of a thing.
What does this have to do with you getting coffee?
Normally I'm just like, oh, I'm at Wawa and decide to get coffee, but today I was like, plan it this time.
So the game is punishing you?
The world is punishing me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, all those
That's
troubles
fair.
with my capture card. So,
Yeah, I agree.
alright. Does he have anything good? Shotgun shells. We're gonna kind of cool it with the ammo buying, so as to keep a decent size bulk of things. Would you like an azalea?
No. I would like to be able to interact with something other than the door.
Do you think we might need to restart the world?
I might need to leave and come back.
Okay.
I can only interact with the door so far.
That's an unfortunate life you're leading.
Yeah. Can I interact with the other doors? Yeah, doors are a go.
Hey, can I make a suggestion before you leave?
Yeah.
Put your hotbar inventory in your normal inventory.
Oh man, that's
Like top tier, right?
some wisdom.
Right?
Now let's see if it will let me. Okay, yeah. I can pick things up and I can move them. I don't have space for everything. And
You
I
could.
can't open any chests.
I'm
I can
about to
drop
walk back
things.
in. You can drop things and I can pick them up and put them in a chest for you.
Okay, it's just tiny, little stuff. You probably wouldn't even usually bother saving it. You could probably sell these. Here's some bullet casings.
Mm-hmm.
And here's some aloe vera seeds.
We always
Okay,
need
my
aloe vera seeds.
hotbar is empty. Yeah, I can't interact with any of the chests. So I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. It's fine.
Okay.
Should I like close my game, you think, and reopen it?
It might not be a bad idea.
Okay.
Oh, I should get the beer before I leave. Six whole beers going with me. Tell me when you're back at your games menu and I'll invite you.
Okay.
Again. There's something on the spikes again. And I'm just gonna drive away like the responsible human being I am.
Perfection.
And no one can stop me. And I'm just gonna go for it and it'll be fine. Oh. What kind of bread should I get for my lunches this week?
Like from the store.
Yeah. Pumpernickel's out if you're curious. Pumpernickel's just boring.
Rye?
With or without the seeds?
What kind of seeds?
Rye seeds. Like if you get rye bread, you can get it with or without seeds in it.
Oh, with.
Okay.
I can be invited again.
Okay. Should I do like the store's brand? Well, like ShopRite brand, or should I do like Pepperidge Farms or whatever?
I think that Pepperidge Farm products usually have a sort of stale smell to them. So I would say not them.
Okay. I'll look at what other stuff I have. I had oh, it was Oscar Mayer, not Pepperidge Farms. I had Oscar Mayer roast beef as a change because ShopRite like all the lunch meats except for like stuff like pimento loaf. That's a beef, right?
Yeah, that's like it's like olives.
Yeah, except for like pimento loaf was gone the last time I went. So I went to like the prepackaged aisle, which is like Oscar Mayer and whatever. And I got Oscar Mayer roast beef and it was kind of like not quite, but it was pretty darn close to being almost disgusting.
I think Black Bear has nice roast beef.
Yeah, well, that's what I normally get, is the ShopRite Black Bear roast beef nonsense. But they were gone.
So, doors are still fine?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else is fine.
What if I restarted my game?
I can't go into anything else whatsoever.
Does it say anything about whether the chests are locked or not?
It says they're unlocked.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen.
I can't go into the fridge, crafting table.
Yeah, so
Only doors.
here's what we'll do, right?
Line up a bunch of doors and then I can open them so there's like as the zombies walking at them, so the door hits them.
I mean, I guess, but I was gonna say you leave, and then I leave, and
That time
then
that fixed it.
we
This game
restart the
is either
game.
this game or our things are struggling more lately
I think
than they did
it's.
previously.
I would kind of vote it's probably a little bit of everything. But that's just me. Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and restart that game. And then we'll go back in. Oh, someone sent me a message about
It
something I
wasn't me.
ordered on eBay. Oh, it was they said they'll ship. They said thank you. They thanked me for ordering it, shipped it, and said God bless.
Wonderful.
Mhm. That was not quite what I was expecting. I was sort of expecting to get told to go cry because they were out of what I ordered.
It's always sad when that happens.
I know. I mean, I could have just, at that point, I would have just found another one, which I saw another one. But, like, the listings for these are weird because they're a really oddball item. And so it was like 10 of those, which is what I ordered, 20 of those, or like one of those with the things they're, with like 10 of the things they're used for. And so I just rolled with the 10 of the things, but yeah, it would have been sad.
I see.
Yeah. Huh. So like, what happens when you can just no longer interact with chests? Do you, well, containers.
I guess we give up at
What-
that point.
What happens if you can't even search like trash?
I guess I could go see if. Well, no, because I couldn't open the filing cabinet either, and that would be the same as searching something.
Yeah. What if your life is just that one of no more of no container searching?
I mean, you would have to do all the searching, and anything that I needed from a chest, you would have to take it out of the chest and drop it for me, assuming that I could even pick up things that you dropped.
So basically what you're saying is if you can't basically what you're saying is that if you can't interact with containers, it's gonna be me following you around seeing how long you can survive.
But you know what is strange is I could interact with them because I was putting things away,
Right.
like I put things in the weapons chest, or the horde chest.
Right.
And then it kicked me.
Right.
Well, no, then I couldn't open it, and then it kicked me. So, like...
Maybe it thinks
this
you're a
melted.
cheater.
That melted. How did that melt? The cough drop. It melted, but no,
Our
in the same package.
Our cough drop's not supposed to melt?
It's in the same package as other cough drops that aren't melted, and they've been in the same spot the whole time. How did that one... Maybe it didn't melt, maybe it broke, and the liquid center just came out.
Right. Sent you an invite, by the way.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm accepting. Here is the test at this point if it doesn't work.
Yeah. While you're doing your test, I'm gonna run down a deer.
Good. Maybe this is gonna be like just an every other thing. Like, last time it worked perfectly fine, but the time before that it didn't.
Oh, I see. So basically what you're saying is from now on, at the onset of stream, I'm gonna have to reset my Xbox's cache. How have I gotten this far off course of where I actually want to be?
All right. I can open chest. We did it.
Woo!
Yay! This game is something else.
Yeah.
At some point, I should probably, I don't know, be upset at it for not working. But I just don't have it in me.
Understandable. Getting upset is taxing.
No, I mean, for this game specifically, I'm like, but it's always been like this. It's just how it is.
Right.
Just what it's like. Take the good with the bad.
I see. Alright. I don't know how, but I got quite off course from my normal
sounds kind of
way.
loud.
Is it a cop?
No, I think it was just a really angry screamer.
I see.
And I think she's dead.
Oh, what's that? That's a pig. Pig, where are you? Pig.
I believe that my food and such is fine. I have skill points to spend.
Right.
What were we thinking of spending it on?
I was gonna put mine, now that I remember it, into rifles.
Right. Yeah.
Into specifically better lead than dead.
Where there's pistols. I already got a better lead than dead, and I can't get another one right now.
I'm up to 2.
What there's boomstick?
That's shotgun and blunderbuss
I know.
should be. Oh.
I use those.
I thought you said what is.
I could do. Oh wait, I wanted to put it into searching.
Yes.
Okay. Now we will take some dirt.
Uh
We
huh.
will go outside,
Uh huh.
and the yard is mostly sand, right?
Yeah.
We'll take some dirt and we will go outside.
Will we mix the
And we
dirt
will
with the sand?
Sort of try to fix the yard a little bit.
That's good. Are you gonna start a landscaping business?
Oh, maybe.
Will it be called anything in particular?
Although that whole side is grass,
Mm-hmm.
so I guess I need grass too. What kind of ground is that?
I think that's forest ground.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
That's a cave. Whatever
Right.
that is, isn't what I want. Oh, what I want is beyond the cave.
This place, yeah, this is placeable.
Yeah. What if it wasn't?
I'm pretty sure it is the placeable variety.
Okay. What if the game's just letting you place it because it's broken?
Could be.
Mm. I'm gonna search these stumps because I'm here.
I will have to pull grass again, but that's fine.
A small price to pay.
Yeah.
I found the med kit. Wow, I found 2
Good.
bedrolls that I don't need.
Okay, first, I'll go around and sort of try to smooth out anything that seems particularly high.
Mm-hmm. We'll skip the nitrite powder. I almost called it phosphate powder again. But I didn't.
Something's on the spikes.
Right. Ooh, that's a rock. I'll dodge it with my flawless driving skills. Does that zombie actually die? No, he didn't die, but I'll kill him now. I killed him. He's dead. I took his arms, his leg, and his life.
This area just goes up, and there's not a lot we can do about it.
Which area goes up?
It's like a little bump up, like a little hill, but that's just what it does.
We could get rid of it. Like, we could terraform it.
But I dug it down, and if you place blocks back on,
Uh-huh.
it just goes back the way that it was.
Well, it's almost like the other blocks are lower. You could place blocks on the other ones, and then they would come back up. Or you could put blocks on top of that, and then it should make it go down if that's sitting up higher. Hmm. Well, that's a little backpack hiding there. Oh, it's empty. Unfortunate.
I see.
Uh-huh. Is it, I mean, I recommend using frames for the terraforming. Personally speaking.
So if I dig this and then place the frames, I wonder what will happen.
You could find out. No one will stop you. Skirt. Oh, they're close. Is my mini bike? Oh yeah, my mini bike's up in there. Unfortunate. No, I just have to kind of sit here.
At this level, it does nothing to the dirt.
Right. What? Here's dirt. Throw the dirt away. We need no dirt in this life of ours. We will, however, cut down some trees in the meantime, since there are trees here to be cut, and we have an axe. Oh, there's a deer. Do we think we can snipe the deer?
Maybe. Okay, I'm not very good at this.
Uh-huh.
So we're just gonna try to fix like the actual problems, and we're gonna leave everything else.
Okay. If you're curious, the answer is yes, I could snipe the deer.
I'm snipeful of you.
It only took me 3 arrows.
Is that really sniping though?
Yeah. We don't care about a single steel arrow, right?
Right.
Good. Is there anything else goodly doodly around here? So I'm just kind of killing time till the trader opens. Oh, I found a giant cave. What a coincidence. Maybe I'll come back to there after I'm done at the traders and get all the nitrite powder. There doesn't seem to be anything else around these parts. Other than nothingness and the occasional zombie. Are you open with you training? Are you gonna kick me out again? Oh, no kick out so far. Alright, we're in.
Make it snap.
Alright.
I gotta take a crap.
Alright. That's everything worth selling sold. Now the question is, do we think he has anything worth buying? 40 feathers, eggs, mushrooms, buckshot. Not particularly. He's got a full-length shotgun that's kind of due to quality. So we're not particularly interested in any of this. What's his stock have? Oh, I gotta pop my neck. Level 25 auger, a 155 auger that we don't care about. A sniper rifle barrel that we kind of care about. A sniper rifle we could buy and care about. Do you have bandit mask and or gloves?
No.
Okay. Is that no to both or no to one?
Both.
Okay. He has a basket that we're gonna buy. Because more basket, more better.
Yeah.
Gonna buy the sniper rifle. Buy the shotgun parts too.
Alright, I think the answer is
Uh-huh.
this is generally a hopeless cause.
Okay.
And I am not a professional at this.
Okay. I believe you. You could continue doing it until you do become a professional. Is that a no?
I mean, I'm basically just taking down and rebuilding areas a couple of times.
Okay. I am heading back to base.
I think maybe my shovel does too.
Alright, maybe I'm not heading back to base just yet, as there are many zombies around me.
Right.
Alright, now we're gonna try to keep going away and probably find a landmine with our front tire. Alright. We're good. All is well. Nothing is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
We're doing great.
literally the greatest things could ever get. Like this is perfect. Just out here cruising.
Screamers just showing up, doing stuff.
We could put up a no screamers. Do you think that would help us?
It might.
Okay. Yeah, you can run over that. The answer is no. He sounds
On
unhappy
second
and very
thought, I
crunchy.
think the yard I think it looks nice like it is. I don't think we should be just trying to change it all the time.
Right.
Like, why can't we just let the yard be a yard?
Because this is a dictatorship.
And why doesn't the dirt listen to me?
Because they're rebellious. You have to step on them and make them not rebellious.
I mean, I am stepping on. I'm walking all over this dirt.
Maybe you should do it harder.
Maybe I should.
I'm just gonna drive through this town, clipping the odd zombie. Everything is fine. There's a funeral home. There's another zombie that I'll run over. There's whatever that building is. Oh, look, there's a prison. Hello, prison. That's where you could send all the screamers.
I wish.
I mean, no one would prevent us from making a screamer prison.
I mean, getting the screamers to show up there, though, would be kind of difficult.
We'd just have to leave you there, and then I would just go do literally anything.
I understand. I see now. But then I could prevent us from making a screamer prison. Because I could just say no.
I don't think that would work very well. Alright, zombies, maybe don't make noises. What flavor food do you think zombies like?
Rotten.
I don't really know necessarily that's flavor. I found a bear.
What kind of bear?
I think maybe zombie bear.
If it's not a zombie bear, let me know. And I can kill it.
I mean, it's got blood all over its mouth and it's got Joker
So it's a
face.
zombie bear.
So I'm thinking zombie bear. Do you think I can hit it with a motorbike?
Okay. It's fine.
Is it?
I think you could hit it. I don't think it would hurt it that much.
Not even like cracked rib or broken thing?
I don't know. I think it's big enough it might just stop you.
But then I could hop on its back.
Is she dead already?
I hope so. But one never can tell.
Oh crap, she's not dead. She just was really quiet. Oh, she is dead. Okay.
I think
So
you're
she didn't see me.
I think your like dead determination skills might need some improvement.
I mean, I couldn't see her. She had just gone really quiet, and there was no sound of things breaking. So I was like, okay, no, get off this bike, self. So I was like, oh, okay. She must be dead. But then, and she was still when I got out here.
Mm-hmm.
But then she like made a noise, but it wasn't like a screamer scream. It was just kind of a wail. And then she died.
Almost like she
It
was
wasn't
in
a
pain
screaming.
because she was impaling herself on a spike.
Yeah, but there was no spike breaking sound, which is what made me think she was dead.
I see. Maybe she broke a nail.
Maybe she did.
I mean, I'd scream if I broke a nail.
Would you?
Probably not. I don't even know that I would notice. I mean, I did notice the one time I closed my finger in a door. That was pretty unpleasant. I've made a distinct navigational error.
Right, okay.
'Cause I was kind of thinking about lunch more than driving.
What are you getting for lunch?
That's what I was thinking about. I could have nothing. That's always an option.
You should get dumplings at ShopRite.
No, thank you.
They're so good.
I'm not a fan of dumplings. So, I think the only thing, which is just kind of an odd thing, and a thing I've only really seen at like Chinese buffets, but I kind of wish, like not ShopRite Chinese buffets, like barely speak English Chinese buffets, are crawfish.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of
I've
want
seen
some
that.
of them.
They used to have them, I think.
They
at-
they have them at the one across from the McDonald's, or at least
Right.
they used to. But they're pretty good. I could order. I could make my own crawfish. That would go well.
Apparently.
Have you heard the It's kind. I mean, at this point, I kind of think it's a crackhead theory, but that's just me. Of someone theorized that the way, like, I think, I'm pretty sure most people agree it's a joke, but the way crawfish got so small was because they walked a really long distance to get to people who had them as pets when they were lobsters, and since they walked so far with so little, that like over the generations they got smaller.
I have not heard.
I mean, that's about how it goes. People like I think it's from like the 16 or 1700s, was that like people had lobsters as pets because lobsters are crazy looking. And eventually they, like, the people who had, like, the owners had to leave. I also might be completely confusing parts of this story. But anyway, the owners had to leave and they just left the lobsters. But the lobsters got lonely because they had no owners. And so they started trying to find the owners. And since they were, like, all they were concerned about was finding the owners and whatnot, they didn't exactly eat like they should have. And so over the generations, they just got smaller and smaller because they were, like, eating less.
That is, like, genuinely ridiculous.
Yes. Like I said, I think it's from, like, the early American period. So that's, like, 1700s, pretty much. Like, well, like, 1700s from when, like, they actually found them in, like, Louisiana and Georgia and stuff. But yeah, that was a theory for a while as to how, because they couldn't have just, you know, been made like that.
Right.
No. They're clearly lobsters that have just gotten, like, they were originally lobsters once, but then they just got smaller and smaller over the generations, and then boom, crawfish. Do you think any of the seafood places around here would even have crawfish? Because I kind of think that they probably wouldn't.
somebody probably would.
It'd probably be expensive though, because they'd have to come a long way to get here. As I don't really particularly think crawfish live in New Jersey.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they don't want to have any. I'm pretty sure there are places that do.
Well, that was in reference to me saying they're probably more expensive here. Because
Oh,
they would
yeah,
have
maybe.
to, like...
I don't really know much about them or seafood, as I don't eat most of it.
Unfortunate. Seafood's fantastic. That reminds me that I bought a fishing license to go fishing this year and haven't even printed it out to go fishing.
You should.
I mean, I haven't particularly had time. Because, like, college came along. And also I'm gonna have to start doing, like, what little bit of fall yard work I actually do. Let me in the hole. There we go. Alright.
Oh wow, I was hungrier than I thought.
My character's probably hungrier than I think too. There's stuff for you in the hoard chest.
Yay, I love stuff.
I know, that's why I got it for you.
Some things on the spikes.
Mm-hmm. Nope, put that pistol back. Assemble that, put that in there. Close that.
Shiny.
No. Where are...
My poor shotgun.
Mm-hmm. It's absolutely tragic. Where are... Have I sold all? I thought I kept a backup one in here somewhere. Oh, what an unfortunate bit of nonsense. I'm about to have another present for you in the shotgun chest, in the hoard chest. So there you go. It's in
Maybe I'll
there.
keep these for a while in case I need them. Or should we just sell them?
Sell what?
The iron gloves.
That's totally up to you.
I feel like I'll keep them for a little while in the hoard chest just in case we need them for something.
That's fine. Alright.
Hi, new one! Yay!
I
Now
know.
this stupid old one can go away. Go away, old one. Wait, how do I get the ammo out?
You hit Y on it and then you hit assemble. If you even have the option to do that. If you don't, I can do it for you.
If I hit Y on it, I can see the sort of assembly of it. But if I hit assemble, there's no ammo to look at.
What? Right, when you hit assemble, it automatically takes the ammo out of it.
But I don't have more ammo in my inventory when that happens.
Was there any ammo in the gun?
Yeah. Maybe not, actually, because that's mine. That's my... Okay, no, that's mine in my inventory. So I put this in here, and it's still in my inventory. He.
So, like,
Yes.
maybe don't cackle like that.
Was it scary? Are you scared?
So scared. I thought you might pull a cage out of your pocket.
Thank you for my gift.
You're welcome.
Now I want to go find a screamer to shoot with it.
Okay, but hear me out.
Uh-huh.
What if, like, stream ended soon because I have stuff to do today. Well, get to shooting. You literally just asked for a screamer. Go.
But she was far away.
Well, that's too bad. You're the one who's using a shotgun, not me.
I killed her.
That's good. Okay. Well. Are you shooting all the other zombies too? Or are you just shooting
we
off
call it
rounds for
one.
fun? Hey, I have news.
Game crash?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So we might as well just end here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well.
What an exciting adventure.
I know. You got bandit armor and a shotgun now.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I'm very excited.
Alright. Well, thank you all very much for watching. This is fortunately or unfortunately going to be the end of the stream, as that's like all the time I got for today. However, if you have enjoyed the stream up to this point, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe, as I stream twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays with a video on Fridays. The video is edited and I plan to upload it this afternoon, so it should be there on Friday. At least in theory. I don't know. I make no promises. But yeah, and as always, a big thank you to the people who've liked and subscribed already, and also for those who stopped by, like Kyle R. Thank you very much, bud, for stopping by. Yeah, it's gonna be it, though. Do you have anything you wish to say before we leave, friend?
Later.
Good, though. Alright, well, thank you all very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.